If you ever wanted all of your productivity questions answered, stick to the end of this video because I have a full guide prepared for you. Okay, so let's talk about one of my favorite topics again. There is so much to be said about how to manage your calendar and how to manage your time better. And I feel that as I employ and use time batching and time blocking techniques every single day, I'm learning more and more about this specific method. So time blocking is a practice of planning out every moment of your day in advance and dedicating specific time blocks for certain tasks and responsibilities. However, this video is not about calendar blocking basics. We're past that stage now, and I have so many videos about that. We're going more in depth to see how we can tweak the basic concept to fully optimize your schedule. So most people have around a 7 to 8 hour workday, but they really do not organize their days with structure in mind. When that happens, you go through big efficiency losses because as you're scheduling your day, you're not scheduling the right task for the right moment, and you're not really taking advantage of your breaks. So when you block a 40-hour work week, you can get way more work done and with higher quality than a regularly scheduled 50 or 60 plus hours work week. So here are a few things you can do to step up your calendar game. First of all, don't eat the frog in the morning. A lot of people use the eat the frog principle literally and use their first block first thing in the morning to schedule the hard, complex, high leverage task they have been dreading to do for the whole week. The problem with doing this is that you're taking the principle too literally. What you want to do is eat the frog in the beginning of your peak productivity moment in the day. So if you usually have a big peak of productivity in the late afternoon, in the first moments of that peak, that's when you should be scheduling your frog. If you get really motivated at around 11 a.m., that's when you should schedule your frog, and not at 7 a.m. when you're probably still groggy and half asleep. Also remember to follow a template. The beauty of recurring tasks is that they allow you to create a template for your day, setting limits for morning and evening routines, lunch breaks, and commute times. But you can go even further than that. If your job is moderately repetitive, or if you already have a strict workflow in place, there are tasks you have to repeat every single day or every single week, so why not scheduling those beforehand? For instance, I have recurring tasks to publish posts on Instagram, to follow up with my coaching clients or with my agent, to do monthly content planning both for YouTube and Instagram, and doing monthly business financial reviews. And I apply the same principle as well to my day job. That way, I'm not forgetting all of those tasks, and I'm also committing to scheduling them to a time of the day when I know I'll be optimizing my energy, focus, and motivation for those particular tasks. Time blocking is when you state you will research and read content tomorrow between 3 and 4 p.m. But with time boxing, you take that one step further. You state you will research 3 different books and create an outline with your main point between 3 and 4 p.m. tomorrow. So time boxing is more ambitious. It gives you a new layer of detail and even more power to guide yourself through your big task lists. At the same time, time boxing provides a limit. So if we were looking at our last example, if you were able to research and write those 3 outlines before 4 p.m., that means you can use the remaining time to extend your next break or just jump into the next task. Also, it presents more of a challenge because it helps you really understand what's the next step. Also, do not underestimate the power of a checklist. We all have a natural tendency to prefer to dump all of our tasks into a piece of paper and checking them as we complete them, then thinking about scheduling each one of them precisely in your calendar. The thing is, you can do both with calendar blocking. Just create all-day events or tasks if you're using Google Calendar and let those stay on the upper part of your calendar as all-day events. Do this a week ahead if there are specific tasks you want to do in certain days of the week, but you just don't know exactly when to do them during the day. As you're scheduling your day, reschedule those to-dos, and when you finish them, just edit the name of the task, edit a beautiful checkmark emoji, and that's it. You now have an integrated to-do list in your calendar. If and when everything goes wrong, and it will, your calendar should be prepared to accommodate rescheduled tasks and events. So set an overflow day, like a morning or afternoon in your schedule, to reschedule things that didn't work out during the week. This, of course, isn't the same as scheduling buffers. Buffers should be an integral part of your routine and scheduled daily, especially to allow for unexpected interruptions in expected environments, like your workplace, or to plan for lost time during meetings or other in-person events. Even if your job is very reactive, that doesn't mean you can't employ a solid calendar blocking technique. Even if you're scheduling some tasks in the periphery of your work hours, that's a better time management strategy than waiting for inspiration to kick in. A lot of people quit calendar blocking because they hate the feeling that their schedule is controlling how they spend their leisure time. And I agree. My calendar is mostly blank after my last work-related task because I do enjoy that freedom. Disconnecting without a set plan is important, so including enough blank space in your calendar is actually what's going to make you stick to that method for a long time. If you are too ambitious and start scheduling your day down to 5-minute increments, you'll burn out and feel trapped very, very quickly. And what you're watching now is a snippet of a full-length video where I go through all of my most frequently asked questions on productivity. However, this video is only available on Nebula. All of the videos I post on Nebula are ad-free and sponsor-free, and some of them, like this one, aren't available anywhere else. On top of that, you also have access to all scripts from YouTube videos, exclusive resources, exclusive articles, and so much more. And there are other creators there too. You can find Thomas Frank, Ali Abdaal, and so many people from the STEM community. And the good news is you can get Nebula for free if you subscribe for CuriosityStream, like a 2-in-1 package. With CuriosityStream, you can watch high-quality documentaries on the go, on science, history, psychology, you name it. And I actually have my own list of favorites, which I'll show you right here. You can get access to both platforms for $14.79 for a whole year, and that's basically $1.20 a month for 2 subscriptions. And the only thing you have to do is click the link below, sign up for CuriosityStream, and that's it. As simple as that, and you'll get access to both platforms. So go to curiositystream.com/studycorner to start watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching, and bye guys.